Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you guys have had a wonderful weekend. I did. I actually had a pretty good weekend. I was on call Thanksgiving and Saturday, which clearly was not ideal, but they were pretty easy calls. So, I have that to be thankful for, so that's cool. Well, hopefully you guys had a fantastic holiday. Mine was great, honestly. We did our Thanksgiving on Friday, and it was honestly one of the better days that I've had in a long time. It was a ton of fun. Made the turkey with my kid. He learned how to ride a bike. My mother-in-law's in town, and she's amazing and helps us with her kid. Wife still hasn't popped yet, though. Still incubating my crotch spawn, as it turns out. So, yeah. Here I am. Ready to play some more Grim Dawn. What's up? What is up? So yeah, give me your Thanksgiving stories, guys. I'm all ears. We discussed this last time, but I heard a whole bunch more people this year than I can recall in the past. We're kind of going with a more non-traditional sort of Thanksgiving. Whether they were making like a brisket or, you know, like getting away from turkey and like stuffing and mashed potatoes and like all the traditional sort of like southern stuff, which I think is kind of cool. I like that. I usually smoke a turkey, but I roasted one according to Gordon Ramsay's recipe this year. It worked really well. I think I undersalted it. It wasn't seasoned quite as much as I would have liked to, but man, turkey is just so hard to make a tasty meal out of. It's kind of a shitty... Oh no, what am I doing? It's kind of a shitty meat. Vastly inferior meat, if I do say so myself. But, alas. No, where am I? What am I doing? I haven't played this. I totally forgot where I was. Oh well. Yeah, so playing Grim Dawn, this character is badass. Oh, and for those of you who like Path of Exile, good news there, man. The all of the manifestos sound great. The Curse Manifesto came out today. We should look at that actually. Let's look at the Curse Manifesto real quick. Path of Exile. I haven't gone to pathofexile.com in a while. It's been a minute, as you can tell. Back to main site, please. There we go. Curses. So, we'll pump this up a titch. So they removed Doom, which is awesome, because I don't think anybody really paid attention to that to begin with. It's just a really weird, convoluted mechanic. Hexers are stronger against unique monsters in particular, which is great. Buff to Enfeeble and Temporal Chains, which in my opinion were two of the strongest skills to begin with. I'm here, we're queer, Jesus Christ. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, as always, my friend. Good to see you, as always. Your picture of your Thanksgiving food made me very jealous and hungry because I was busy being at work, taking care of a very sick lady at the time. And I was like, damn, I could be eating that. Here, let's bring it up. This is Cockroach Princess's Thanksgiving that he posted in Discord. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that. Just torturing me while I was on call. What's up, Coochie? Thank you for taking our princess friend off my hands, briefly. White knighting, as always. But goddamn, that looks good. Oh, man. You know, I said that I enjoy the fact that people were getting away from tradition, and I respect that. However, there is something to be said for perfecting tradition as well. And that sure looks pretty good. Ah! That is some good stuff. What was I doing this for? Can't remember. Oh yeah, the curses. Yeah, so curses look good. Very good. I like this. This ring is ridiculous. Your brother made the mac and cheese. It was really good. Yeah, dude. Homemade mac and cheese is the bomb. That is the way to go. I always make my own mac and cheese. It's a lot more effort, obviously, than just like opening a box. But man, it's worth it. Make your own bechamel sauce, basically. Ugh, so good. When I first met my wife, we had like just started dating on Thanksgiving, like at Thanksgiving 10 years ago? Was it 10 years ago? Yeah, it's 10 years ago, Jesus. At least I think he's straight. You never know. You never know. But yeah, she was talking with one of her friends, because I was historically my grandma had always made Thanksgiving dinner, and like nobody else got to touch it, basically. And so that year, like my grandma was kind of slipping, like she was getting demented, and she was like, you know what, I can't handle this anymore, like you need to do it. And I was like, yes, I get to cook Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, hey, beautiful girls are here. That's cool. Hey, beautiful girls. But yeah, she was talking with one of her friends. She's like, this guy is like super excited about cooking. Is he gay? He might be gay. There's a lot of lotion in his room too. He might also be gay. It's like, not gay, damn it. I don't think she's convinced still, though. I haven't convinced her yet. Yeah, this is nuts. Your curse limit is equal to your maximum power charges, so just like, you use a ring slot to gain 2 curses. Like, fuck, okay. That's crazy strong. I bet this is gonna be really, really rare. Because, like, basically everybody is gonna use that, I think. It'd be kind of hard to get away from, honestly. Need to find a way through Smuggler's Pass. Why is this so hard for me? What guy doesn't have lotion in his room? Yeah, well, I think she was more concerned with the quality of the lotion. She was like, why does he have nice lotion? And the reason is my mom sends me shit all the time. She used to, like, constantly send me care packages of just, like, way more stuff than I could ever possibly use. I was like, please stop, Mom. It's weird. Traveler through Smuggler's Pass. Alright. Fine. Be that way. Oh, that's some dude with a gun to another dude's head. Let's see what's going on there. Oh shit. Julius is pissed off. What? Let's not do anything rash. I'll give you 300 iron. Aw, oh, dude, they just hoodwinked me. You deserve a second chance. Now teleport out of here. After you stole my money, you dirty bitch. The size of the chat box bigger? Oh, yes, I sure can. Yep. Yeah, that's weird. You want to see that YouTube spam, huh? It's very important. Where's my internet? There's my internet. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. What's wrong with me? Refresh that. There we go. Much better. Beautiful. Alright, let's do this. What class am I working on? I actually don't know. I think it's Purifier? Demolicious Inquisitor? I think that's what they call it. Yeah, so I'm basically just like straight up Fire Strike and buffs, and I'm slowly working towards all the Inquisitor stuff. I think I'm gonna top out here on Inquisitor Seal. I'm pretty glass cannon though. Surprisingly though, like as long as I'm shooting stuff, I'm pretty much gaining life back, so it's not that bad. I thought real hard about taking this devotion, the Dryad, and also the Behemoth for some life regen, but I don't know. I'm softcore. I figured I would just go balls to the wall and see how it goes. Yeah. Why are there so many cardiac arrhythmias? People find lots of ways to die, man. By the way, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I gotta get that worked on. I am strongly considering, like, I do a ton of damage, so I'm strongly considering maybe getting rid of, I don't know, something in here. Maybe my mortar trap or something for a little bit. Yeah, because I ran into, at the beginning of the last stream, I ran into a character who had, like, basically, like, some sort of charge move that would just, like, one-shot me, pretty much. He'd, like, charge me and knock almost all of my life down, and then hit me once and I would die. That's the first time I've had that problem, but, as, you know, as the game gets more difficult, that's certainly not gonna happen less frequently, so I don't know. If it starts being an issue, I may go and, like, violently respec my points and get the seal. What's my DPS sitting at? Let's find out. Last I recall seeing it, it was like 15,000 or what am I doing? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so like, yeah, about 15,000. I don't know what's good. It feels pretty smooth. I don't think I've ever, like, looked at a guide or anything for Crim Dawn. I just kind of done my own thing. Seems good enough. You added it to your Spotify? Yeah, it's on a, just, like, on a, DMCA free radio. I have no idea what it is. I like this radio station, though. This is way better than, like, the Stream Beats or Stream Tunes that I was using previously. So speaking of which, I thought I had figured out how to, like, split my audio out, but it seems like that method only works for Twitch. I've contacted Restream a couple times with no meaningful response. So basically, I just made my audio setup a whole lot more complicated for nothing. But that's okay. At least it's set up for, you know, if and when that ever actually becomes an option. Yeah, one of these days, it would be nice to, you know, actually play, like, you know, songs and stuff by actual artists. Am I partially gay? Is that the question? I mean, like, everybody's partially gay, right? I mean, to some degree. I mean, like, let's be real. If Brad Pitt showed up at my door right now, I'd probably be like, yeah, we'll see what happens. That's fine. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Ouch. Can I quantify my gayness? Oh, I'm so slow. Shit. Ow. Damn, need some freeze reduction. Yikes. You stop that. Oh yeah, my mortar. I always forget about my freaking mortar. Like 1%. I would say pretty low, honestly. I'd say 10 or less. But non-zero, surely, right? It lives! you stop that? You stop freezing me, because it sucks for me. Well, I'm glad I interested you. Yeah, see? Bigot speaks truth, man. He knows what's up. I'm with you, bro. I totally agree. Like, yeah, man, I banged Brad Pitt. And everybody in there'd be like, you know, I get it. I get that. That's cool. I understand. Life's like not tonight, honey. Excuse me if you done it with Brad Pitt. Like, no, I feel inferior now. I wish I had. Oh man, good times. I'm pretty sure I could get a hall pass for that, right? If I was just upfront with her, I'm like, dude, Brad Pitt, I mean, when am I gonna get an opportunity to do anything like this? Like, she'd be like, yeah, you should probably go ahead. And you know, maybe Brad Pitt brought his stamina, and I'd give her a hall pass too. It's fine. Whatever. Sharing means caring, right? Oh man, this is the weirdest stream I've ever done. And that's saying something. I love this convo. Oh god.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, that was quality. Gotta admit that was quality. All right. Time to go. Where am I going? Son of a bitch. Would I cheat on my wife for $1 million? But I could never tell her? Oh, see, that actually complicates it, right? Like, because I'm pretty sure if I was like, hey, I'm gonna get paid $1 million to cheat on you, she'd be like, fuck yeah. Get on that. But if I had to do it, like, keep it a secret from her, I feel like that would go much more poorly. So I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. I mean, I would say probably. I'd say probably. That's a lot of money, man. $1 million makes a big difference. But yeah, I don't know. I'd have to stop and think about that, right? You have to consider income level too, right? Like, is that, you know, that's like 2 years for me, basically. Like, would I want this like damning secret in my life for 2 years of income? I don't know. I don't know if that'd be worth it. Definitely would have to put some thought into that one. But, you know, like, it definitely changes depending on your, you know, your income potential. Like, if you make 40 G's a year, then, like, shit, dude, that's 25 years worth of income. You better go. You better go. God, I, like, keep losing track of what the hell I'm doing. Okay, need to go to the Broken Hills. Get the smuggler's pass. That's what we're trying to do here, folks. Focus, focus. I got off on Brad Pitt banging tangent, and now I'm aimlessly wandering around, forgetting what the hell's going on. Yeah, well, you did a very good job with that one. How many tracks are in this playlist? I'm curious. Oh, not enough. 50. Well. This is enjoyable. How's my cat? Very good. Now that there are 2 cat ladies in the house, he is loving life, man. He is good. And for those of you who are new, my cat Boots is a savage killer who we picked up. He was a stray, and we picked him up like before we moved about 4 years ago. 2 cat ladies, yeah, my wife and her mom. Her mom's worse than she is. And he's just in frickin' heaven. 1 mil for cheating prompted you to ask your wife? Oh yeah, yes, good. We're crowdsourcing answers now. I love it. What did she say? Dare I ask? I'm curious, like, how that would play with various people. You better clean before you come home. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I think that's more than fair, right? Scrub yourself down with some, like, rubbing alcohol. I could provide you a little chlorhexidine for, like, a surgical scrub. You know, just for good measure. Totally worth it. Hey, Jackson and Brillo pad. Yeah, get some steel wool up in there, man. If you ever become stupid rich, you'll make this scenario real. Well, I can always use $1 million, so let's do that. You're on, son. So there's a this is an interesting train of thought, but there are these wipes. They're that like we use basically between surgeries to wipe stuff down, and everybody calls them cancer wipes. They're just like these special wipes that are in the like this purple topped tub thing, and they kill fucking everything, as you might imagine if they're used in an operating room. And yeah, they if you touch them enough, they cause like some sort of skin cancer or something. Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody uses those. They're like ubiquitous. Every single healthcare institution uses those because they're amazing. They do their job really well. But yeah, it makes me just think of cancer wiping my whole body and all of the new growths that I would enjoy. Yeah, $1 million is totally freaking life-changing, right? For just about everybody. Did I keep the other cat we found? No! So that's a big saga. Oh yeah, I guess I probably haven't updated you guys. I haven't mentioned this. So this was resolved, I don't know, probably a month ago or something. But so, yeah, we found another cat who just kind of like hung out and like bothered our current cat like a little sister. And she was, I don't know, she was a couple months old. She was super young, like little kitten. And basically we, you know, tried to figure out if it was anybody's cat, which it wasn't, you know, obviously. No tags, no, you know, collar or anything. Hadn't been wormed. She had like, she had an intestinal parasite and stuff. So anyway, we like, you know, got her taken care of, essentially, like took her to the vet, got her vaccinated and all that stuff. Hey, Biggins, thanks for following, dude. Appreciate that. But yeah, so we got her like all taken care of and squared away.
Trust no one.
And we found this old lady in our neighborhood who wanted to take her in. And we were like, okay, cool. Like, she sounded totally crazy, but that's okay. Crazy people, you know, like animals. Sometimes crazy people take really good care of animals. And so, like, we brought her over to her house, and later that day, she had this cat out on her, like, screen porch, and her dog chased the cat away. And she, of course, calls my wife and tells her this. And my wife just absolutely freaks out. absolutely freaks out. If you're watching the stream, he didn't mean that. I did. But yeah, so like we spent the next, God, I don't know, 5 days with my wife, like routinely going out and like looking for this cat, like searching for this cat. And then at that point, the lady calls back, like we get in touch with her, and she was like, oh yeah, she's been here the whole time. She just didn't want to come inside. Like she's been like wandering around my yard and stuff, and like I'm feeding her. And my wife's like, what the fuck? Why didn't you tell me that? Like, I thought she was just gone. And like there were much mental strife in our house over that. But yeah, so we gave her away. She's in the neighborhood, but she's with a new owner. So be it, Elsa. But yeah, that pretty much consumed a week. It was not great. Yeah, now we have 4 cats. I have fought against that so hard because everybody in our house is allergic. She's actually like the most allergic one. So I've pushed back hard on that. Actually, our current cat is mostly an outdoor cat. And we live like right next to a park. And when we brought him here, he like, dude, I mean, we still find carcasses like all the time. Because it's like a wildlife haven. I mean, I'm right in the middle of the city, but there's still like, we see deer every now and then. There's a couple foxes that live around. Tons of raccoons, tons of possums. All sorts of crap is just like skittering around in the darkness right now. But man, when we first came here, there were rodents aplenty. He was just a mouse slaughterhouse. He killed freaking everything, and he eats well. he mows through some chipmunks. Could my cat take down a raccoon? Probably not, man. Raccoons are sort of notoriously angry and aggressive. Multiplayer game? I don't know anything about multiplayer. I actually didn't know you could multiplayer in this. Can you? I mean, I guess you can if you're offering that. I don't know, I may just stay solo though. That's cool. Do I have Forgotten Gods? Yeah, I do. I think I'll just stay solo, but thanks, man. I appreciate that. Part of the enjoyment of this is sort of figuring my way through, because this is my like I have one other character that's like level 70 or something. Yeah, I appreciate the offer though. Yeah, so this is like the farthest I've progressed, actually. Let's get it. But yeah, so we brought the cat here. He killed everything. He's very happy. He weighed like 20 pounds at one point. He was so massively overweight. And I think a lot of it was he was just like, we were feeding him, you know, kind of like low end of normally. And he was eating like 4 freaking woodland animals a day. But yeah, I don't know that he could take on a raccoon though. That seems like a tall ask. He's backed down a fox on multiple occasions. He's also like the nicest cat ever. He's grown up with my kid like tormenting him, like yanking his tail and stuff. I think he's like maybe swatted my kid like twice, like clawed him twice, and he's maybe bitten him like 3 or 4 times. Like, Owen, dude, if you poke the cat in the face, it's gonna bite you. Like, don't do that. Nice if you're not a woodland animal. Yes, if you're a woodland animal, this is a very dangerous place to be. But you know, I feel like he's sort of like fat and sluggish and lazy. And so it leads me to believe that prey animals are like the dumbest things on earth. It's like, how the fuck do you get caught by this like, lazy-ass tabby cat that's just, like, hanging out, overeating, getting pampered in this, you know, like, nice urban house, and then just kind of, like, casually strolls outside and guts you. Like, how does that happen? Aren't you built to survive? Isn't that the whole point? Ah! Please don't hit me. Please do not destroy me, Voldrack the Destroyer. There we go. Yeah, when we first got our cat, actually, my wife was like, does he have, oh, hell yeah, he has his claws. Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. But when we first got him, it was like winter, and my wife was like, he's hungry, he's starving, he can't feed himself. Like, I have personally watched that cat kill 3 squirrels. Like, on separate occasions. He's doing fine. That cat eats better than we do. Yay, level up! Woo! I'm gonna slap some points in my Inquisitor action, y'all. Only 2? What a ripoff. Boo. She knows how to convince me to do stuff. She just, like, makes it happen. She's a force of will. At some point, it just, like, stops being worth fighting. And you just go with it, no matter what it is. So much ether fire. Yeah, I was very pleasantly surprised to see that devotions carry over. Ulgrim,
I haven't been
what you doing, dude?
honest with you.
I'm not a chef.
Not by profession anyway, although maybe that would have been a better path. As it is, I'm an assassin and former First Blade of the Erelon Emperor. A taken, well, formerly so. My sources
you
are
know
quite
all
good,
this?
if I say so myself. My job was to scout the countryside, get bearings on enemy strongholds, and investigate weaknesses. Look, I'm sure you have many questions, but now is not the time.
Alright.
I came upon these
Let's go,
refugees
baby.
on my way through Smuggler's Pass. They were trapped and would soon have become
I like
fools
listening
of
to all this
entertainment
lore and
for the
stuff, but it
trolls.
takes so
I had
long.
to do something. Now we're stuck out here, caught in the midst of a battle between the trolls.
And I've done it before a couple times, so meh. You'll be going to Mountain Deeps? You see my sister Dahlia. Got fed up with waiting. Alright, let's go find Dahlia. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Nope. Nope. Ooh, what's my ether resistance? How bad does this hurt me? Oh, pretty bad. Cool. What if I have a potion for that? For that, there's a potion. Oh, ether res. Okay. North. Let's go north then. I like that plan better. This is a nice etherless hole in the ground. Let's do that. A wise choice, sir. A wise choice.
That skill's not ready.
Oop, there's some stuff to kill. Hello. Yeah, I really like the lore in the games, and generally I'll sit there and, like, listen to it. And one of the nice things about Path of Exile is you can, like, if you run into a, you know, like a story or something, you can read, it'll, like, the voice acting will play as you run away from it. Which I think is super cool. Do want to open that? Nah, I'll save my time. And yeah, you can like listen to the lore as you run along, which is cool. You don't just have to like sit there and listen to somebody talk to you. Perfect middle ground between Duty and Path of Exile? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I like Grim Dawn a lot. My first significant playthrough, which was my other character, was a actually can't remember. I want to say it was a necromancer and an occultist or a shaman maybe. I think it's a cultist. But it was basically a pure damage over time character, and it was so slow. Like, everything took forever to die. And yes, Path of Exile is overwhelming. I totally agree. That's kind of part of what I like about it, though, is that it's, like, it's just a mind game. Like, I probably spend more time in Path of Building, which is, like, the community-run character planner, in case you're unaware. Like, I probably spend more time doing that, because I can, like, look at that at work and stuff, than I do actually playing the game. Which I think is kind of cool. But if you like this, you want to try out Last Epoch. Have you tried Last Epoch yet? I think you would really dig that too. It is also a nice middle ground. But anyway, where I was going with the comparison to my first characters, I was sort of lulled into thinking that this was way too slow-paced for my desires because of that character, but this character has shown me otherwise. The gameplay is much faster, much more efficient and enjoyable. Yeah, Last Epoch is a great game, and it's getting better all the time. It's still in early access, technically. I mean, even though it's been, you know, openly available for probably about 3 years now. But it's getting better, like, markedly better all the time. Very user-friendly crafting system, kind of like this. Yeah, it's great. Got it wishlisted. Nice. Yeah, they're very hands-on and very responsive. Like, the developer team does a stream every week, I think. I think they do a weekly development stream, like, you know, updating you on what they're working on and all that sort of stuff. And they have pretty regular updates for, like, what's the word? Patches. That's what I'm looking for. And they're very mindful about what they're doing in, like, a macro sense, because they know that they're, you know, basically the main competition for Path of Exile. Or, put another way, Path of Exile is their main competition. And so their plan is to essentially offset their updates with Path of Exile's updates. So, like, you know, a month and a half after Path of Exile gets an update, they're going to release their content update. Because they're planning on doing, you know, seasons of some kind. I don't know if they're going to do 3 months or 6 months or what, but that is their aim. They're basically just going to feast on the Path of Exile off-season, more or less. Which I think is brilliant. Yeah, definitely a much more straightforward game, but still with a whole bunch of, like, you know, depth of characters and interesting choices to make with skills and stuff. Purifier, running 100k DPS. Wow, nice. Yeah, I know there's massive room for improvement for sure. Because I'm just using stuff that I've found along the way. And I think only recently actually switched my item filter to things that were like, you know, it filters out everything that doesn't have damage types that apply to me. So does your, interesting, that I've never really thought about this, does this damage include, like, skills that you proc? Or is that just your base weapon damage, after all your bonuses and stuff? I haven't really done the, deep info dive on Grim Dawn, just kind of blindly run around and blow shit up. It's just base weapon, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so I have a whole bunch of procs because I did sort of go glass cannon. Which, I don't know, seems to be serving me fairly well. Yeah, and I haven't grinded any gear either. Like, just straight gone through the game. I'll probably do that, like, once I'm, you know, going through. I'm doing that, makes sense. Hey. You die. There you go. But yeah, I very much enjoy playing this character so far. And my weapons definitely need an upgrade. I think they're just like some revolvers that I found not too long ago. Yeah, level 65. Fist of Fire. Oh, those things are multiplicative. So you get the physical damage bonuses, and then you get the fire on top of it. Oh, interesting. Cool. So it is like Path of Exile in that regard. So I think I have a couple of things like that. Yeah, this Chaos to Fire. I don't know if I have Fist of Fire. Yes, I do. Yep. Well, that's good to know. I will keep a slightly sharper eye out for those things then. Good info, man. Thanks. Yeah, I should definitely do some reading on this. I really haven't studied the mechanics of Grim Dawn at all. I guess I'll go towards that waypoint marker, huh? Hey, Homestead. Good to see ya. Oh shit. Hello. I think I set up my devotions pretty well to like multiply fire damage and all the stuff that that comes with it. Definitely through skill buffs and stuff. Ah! You stop that. Hey. I just want to kite you. Let me kite you. It's times like these where it'd be really great to have a minion. Hey, thanks for letting me in. You require me?
Sure you know, there are many who I cannot speak of such things in this place.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to teleport to your demon land.
So much death.
I have some questions. I have another question. I have another question. It's actually the same question. Why does the title say Dying Grandmas? Because of what I did on Thanksgiving Day, actually.
But we will persevere.
Sort of a sad case. Anything that gives base damage, like raw physical or fire, other than percent, is stronger? Yes, that makes sense. Okay. And attack speed. Yeah, I've got the attack speed thing kind of figured out. I will lean into that as much as I can. I did not kill the grandmother. Her colon killed her when it exploded. But yeah, we had, this is sort of a, you know, it comes with the territory, right? But yeah, very, very tearful, yet very reasonable family behind her. Too much turkey, perhaps. Perhaps. She might have been pre-gaming the turkey. I think she came in, like, last Tuesday or something. Can you tell me about the area? What's the problem? The Dermapterans. I will clear out your Dermapterans. Okay, what is all this crap here? Okay. Let's go clear out some shit. Hello. Stop it! Run by. What happened? I'm leaving you hanging? Well, I'm trying to think of how much I should say, since this is a pretty new case, and would be fairly specific. Oh, I gotta go talk to Ulgrim. Shit. But yeah, basically she, like, we fixed her up and she didn't do awesome. Despite our efforts. The turkey wasn't the only thing stuffed this Thanksgiving. Thanks for that. That's good. That's good. What am I doing? I need to go to Ulgrim. Killing me, man. Wait. Detonation site. Is this not where Ulgrim was? Hey, Bing Bong, what's up, dude? Any more good news from the interview trail, man? How are you? Maybe catching a break. Turn in the girl first or it could bug. Oh, I don't like that. Where do I do that? Let's see. Timely arrival. Which one is that? Jesus Christ. Colin is located in Dead Man's Gulch or in Homestead. Okay. Indeed. A few more upcoming. Things are drying up, though. Oh, no. Well, drying up at what, though? I mean, you've got... what? 8 of them? 8 interviews?
Welcome to Homestead.
No. So I guess he's not in here yet. Alright. I mean, as many as possible. I know that's a trite answer, but... like, the stakes are changing. Alright. By Ulgrim at Dead Man's Gulch. Got it. Got it. That's the easiest way to do it. Yeah, thanks for fixing my dumbass. Yes, she was super dead. But I'm really sorry for your loss.
So how doomed are we? Good work. I can't
I'll
say
see
I
you all in
enjoyed
Homestead. GTFO. It bugged the first time you did it. Yeah, I feel like I've bugged that quest before too, actually. That set off PTSD warnings in my brain when you mentioned that. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, it's different for every specialty and by year. So when I matched, it was like 7 interviews was basically safe for anesthesia, but now I think it's like 12 and to get like a 90-ish% chance of matching. Whereas 7 for me was like 99 or something.
But there is a mounting threat on the horizon that threatens to
What do we do now?
here. But I suggest you speak to Captain.
I will speak to Captain Creed. Hello, Captain Creed.
I'll skip the pleasantries. The
Where do you
Legion
leave me?
is split on 2 fronts. To the north, we have the cult of Gathal. Nasty bastards keen on turning all of us into a puddle of blood for their rituals. I have my best men out
Yeah,
there
you
right
basically
now,
just, especially in this day and age, like where everybody's interviewing remotely, and you can theoretically do
There
a
is
lot
one
more
pressing issue,
interviews.
however, and this is where you come in.
You've got to
Ulgrim
stack
said
the
that you
deck
are
in your favor as
experienced
much as
with fighting the
possible.
Ethereals.
Go
That's
on
good.
all of them.
You'll need all your skills for this one. far
I kind of hope they
west,
bring back the
beyond
in-person
infested
interview,
farms and the
honestly.
rotting croplands, there is an area teeming with ethereals that we have started calling the gruesome harvest.
The
It is a fitting
gruesome
title as the
harvest.
ethereals have been gathering
I'll
corpses.
track down this abomination. Like 5,000. Yeah, exactly. The community interaction in this stream is minimal because I am lazy, quite frankly. I have, like, half-heartedly put some effort into, you know, making channel points a useful thing and, like, getting some emojis and stuff, and I just honestly don't care enough to do it. Quite frankly. Just to be honest. Fuck paying for hotels. Yeah, it's a lot more expensive, I agree. But it also, you know, narrows your, the field down a whole bunch and makes it more likely that you're gonna match somewhere you want. Because programs aren't like, I don't know who's really interested in us. Like, the investment in, you know, attending their interviews is like 0, basically, right? You flip on Zoom for an hour and then you're done. Whereas if you actually travel there, you know, presumably you're interested enough to do that. He's on his 4th free copy. I think Cockroach Princess just turned in like 15 or something. It is probably sitting on a whole shitload of points for whenever somebody actually just. Oh, good gosh darn! 13 months, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm sure he's just like sitting on these points, hoping that someday, like, I'll put on like a mukbang striptease or something. Some of the weird shit that he keeps trying to get me to do. I feel attacked. Don't tell me you wouldn't watch that. You would 100% watch that if you could redeem it. I got you pegged, boy. Oh, Big Bug, thanks, man. So much support. Even though it was definitely not deserved, subs have not been getting their money's worth this month at all. You guys got shafted. And that is one free Path of Exile copy to good gosh darn. Thanks for watching so much of my stream, man. Updated scales, sure. Hey, get out of here. 1 sub, 1 job offer. Hey, that's fair. That seems totally right. Like, you know, $15 million lifetime earning career versus Amazon's money. Yeah, that's fine. Seems right. No better time for mukbang striptease than Thanksgiving. Amen to that, dude. I have had 3 Thanksgiving meals today. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, dude. And it was delicious. Marked rock. Oh, somebody's gonna be real pissed I stole their stuff. I left their pants for him, though. Yeah, totally a fair trade. Steal a little bit from Jeff Bezos. Get a lucrative career. Of course. How else would that work, honestly? Worth millions in 50 years. Absolutely. Just buy the dip in cryptocurrency right now. Just buy the dip, and that'll be worth millions. You can turn that $5 Prime subscription into basically as much money as you want, right? That's how that works. Amazon coin will be the primary currency. I mean, you're not far off, right? You're not far off. It's totally still the dollar. What are you talking about? Cockroach Princess, you're the man. Look at this. So much love. So much love. Thank you for the subs, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying your time. We all know that I do this purely out of love. It's always a good time for me, so yeah. I hope that you're enjoying yourselves. You know, all the exclusive emotes that you can use in chat. Gucci, Jesus Christ, you guys are crazy. Hey, I got 100% in something. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, it's a hype train. Hype! Hype train! I don't know what a hype train is, but that's okay. You hear of people eating chicken eggs, duck eggs, quail eggs, ostrich eggs. Have I ever heard of people eating turkey eggs? No, I have not. Is that one of my custom emotes? That's totally awesome. That is amazing. Whatever it is. Can you see how much effort I've put into this? I don't even know what my emotes are. That's fantastic. Oh man. Yeah, it is kind of weird that I don't think I've ever even like considered a turkey egg. Obviously that exists though, right? Weird. Oh shit. Wow. Lots of Pokemon? Turkey eggs don't exist, they're not real. Oh, we're in a simulation, dude. They forgot the turkey eggs. Stupid machines. They got eggs for all the other animals, but not turkeys. We found the glitch, guys. We found the glitch. Yeah, that is really strange, though. Yeah, it totally seems like that would be a thing, doesn't it? Do all animal species have eggs? Yes, all of them. Every animal lays eggs. You're in med school, you should know that. There's no excuses anymore. That's one of my favorite Family Guy clips is Peter going, "Today, I learned that dogs don't lay eggs." Oh man, there's some other emotional investment attached to that I can't really share. But yeah, you eat cow eggs every day? Yeah, man, delicious. The happy chicken coop. Why don't we eat turkey eggs? Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Are you ready to be educated, folks? This stream is at least partially about education. Let's see. We prize the turkey for its delicious meat. We prize the turkey for its mediocre meat, and that's about it. They're the prettiest birds out there and they taste great on Thanksgiving, but then it occurs to you, we don't eat turkey eggs. One day you're driving along and have to stop for some turkeys crossing a road. They aren't in a big hurry, so you have to... God, wow, this is ad hell. I need to turn ad blocking on. Jesus. Thought I had it on. Anyway. Wait, why don't we eat turkey eggs? Let's dig in and figure this out together. Oh, we have to watch a damn video? What? Okay. They're safe and delicious. How often do you describe something as safe and delicious? It's such a weird way to describe a food product. Oh, don't worry, it won't kill you. It's delicious. Stronger flavor than chicken eggs. Creamier. Okay. Selling eggs is a waste of time because it takes time for turkeys to produce and hatch eggs. What do I think about activated charcoal foods? I don't really know anything about that, honestly. Generally, you take activated charcoal to, like, absorb stuff and, like, keep it in your GI tract instead of, like, leaching into your system. It doesn't actually work, really. So we've pretty much stopped doing that because it doesn't work. But it seems like that would be counterproductive. I swear it won't kill you, right? It's totally safe, guys. I swear it's totally safe. In Mother Russia, we eat these eggs all the time. Choo choo. What is going on? I got a turtle emote. Is that a Squirtle? Did I seriously get a Squirtle emote? What the fuck? That's gonna be the most overrated, or sorry, overused emote in my freaking chat. Cockroach Princess is just gonna spam that crap every day. Yeah, I'm calling you out, fool. Okay, anyway, moving on. Turkey eggs. Yes, Virginia, turkeys do lay eggs. I do know what Squirtle is. I do, I totally do. Twice as nutritious as chicken eggs, bigger, taste the same, but they only lay a quarter of eggs versus chicken and take longer to mature. Okay. So the agribusiness side of the turkey egg never really caught on, huh? Lay about 3 eggs a week, but don't... Jesus, 10 eggs? How do you sit on 10 turkey eggs? That's like... That seems like that would be a lot. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this website is... It's a little on the cancer side, no doubt. But that's okay. This is all in the name of education, of higher learning. We're riding the hype train. And you know what? We're gonna take it to the next station, and that is turkey egg education. You came here for knowledge, right? Not for entertainment or me playing video games or any, you know, anything like that. Turkey eggs, baby. Selling eggs is a waste of time. Turkeys are expensive. I think this is probably the biggest one, right? Like, turkeys themselves, especially people who are, like, making artisan turkeys, they're, like, freaking expensive to buy. Yeah, short answer is economics, exactly. All comes down to money, right? Why don't we eat turkey eggs? Okay, cool. Now I know more information than I ever thought possible about turkey eggs. Great. Let's kill some bugs. I could die a happy man. The more you know, exactly. Dude, we have researched some absolutely insane shit on this stream before. I am not afraid to go balls deep into weird-ass topics. In fact, one of my favorite streams ever was talking about things that I've witnessed pulled out of people's butts. The term vegetable ass haggis got coined, which still makes me smile every time I think about it. I can't think about that and not laugh. It's just fucking classic. Ah, so much fumbling. Stop that. Grand Vizier, go away. Lozakal's pheromone gland, but that's stanky. Vegetable ass, I guess. Oh, goodness. Good times, good times. My first death on the Queen, she sucks. Yeah, I remember her not being super fun. Speaking of which, I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah, I remember this being a pretty tough fight. Let's see. The airspeed velocity of an unladen turkey. Oh no, am I getting Monty Python? What the fuck? Oh, I have a question, actually, since there's somebody who's knowledgeable about Griffon in the chat. Do you proc all of, like, your devotional stuff, if it's not on a skill that you're, like, actively using. Oh, hey, you little bitches, you stop that. So, like, technically I would only be proccing skills that are, like, on my mortar and my guns right now, or do I proc everything as long as it's assigned? I thought D meant something else. Of course you did! Of course you did. I did too. I confess. I was like, somebody's talking about D in this chat. It doesn't mean death.
Can't do that yet. Yeah.
It does not mean death. You know, I feel like I should be proud of the fact that, like, you know, I feel like I've sort of broken all professionalism that I should be, you know, held to. Like, I'm supposed to be a, you know, erudite man of the people kind of thing, but nah. That ain't happening here. Sort of the whole point, though, right? Like, make, you know, healthcare and medicine and stuff accessible. And not super scary. Where you have to, like, you know, schedule your 15-minute appointment 5 months in advance, and then you get ushered out by some very angry nurse. Okay. Royal Hive. Oh, wait a second. Did I screw that up? I seem to remember there's like a secret area down here somewhere. Maybe it's not this one. Alright, fair enough. Up I go. Oh, I never slayed Neutral. The Abandoned Hills. Should do that. I'll do that after the Queen tears me a new arsehole. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, she's the one that's like, she's like some giant bug that's immobile at first and then like comes and tears after you. Trying to channel my inner grit. Leave me alone. Dude, is anybody a soccer fan, by the way? I know I mentioned this in, answer your questions 45 miles an hour. Oh my god, there was some effort put into that response. I love it. I love it.
I don't know, have a good day.
I feel like this entire stream has basically just been like a high effort Reddit shitpost. Which is fantastic. I love it. That's what we're after, right? Only the best. Only the best quality. Yeah, I mean, since I didn't realize until, like, I was right in the heat of it that maybe talking about the dying grandma's thing was not such a great idea from a legal standpoint. It's like the whole title of the stream is just kind of like, oh, that thing that I can't really talk about. Choo-choo! Squirtle. Freaking Squirtle. So I actually, I don't know how this happened, but around work we were talking about which Pokemon we would be. And I said, Diglett. Because it's basically like a chode Pokemon. That's me. I'm like... Damn it! But you can see it though, right? That makes perfect sense. How do I get into you, cave entrance? Let me in! Let me in! You watch videos of people burning their house and garages down by deep frying turkeys. I admit that I do that pretty much every year. There it is. Nice, nice. You heard the Monty Python meme so many times, you had to actually figure it out. I love that. Ooh. Oh, this is where Gollum is, right? Oh, I think he's kind of an ass kicker too. Oh man. Ruh-roh. Here, we're gonna portal here as well. What does this mean? Oh, they hurt me. That's what that means. Great. Yeah. Start that. Yeah, I very much enjoy 20.1 European swallow. That's fantastic. I'll keep that in mind. Spell siege boots. Yeah, if you've never seen a frozen turkey go into a fryer before, 100% look that up. It is crazy shit. Ah! Oh, that's cool. It tracks the mortar, tracks him even when he's invisible. Interesting. Well, that's useful. The deep dweller. Oh, well that was less painful than I seem to remember. Which is fine by me. You think we'll ever age out of seeing Monty Python? Oh no. No, dude, that's like, I feel like that kind of humor is timeless, right? Like, that will always be funny. It's just like silly shit, right? There's no like political edge to it or like any, you know, sort of like pop culture stuff, really, that I can think of, other than things that are like constantly happening. I do believe I have double rears turned on. Yeah. You're afraid of your references becoming irrelevant? Oh, dude, I'm already there. I say stuff and people are just like, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I will rapidly... I mean, I don't really know that I'm that funny anyway, but I will rapidly stop being funny to anybody except myself here within a few years. Yeah, actually, I should review filter now that you mention it. Yeah, that's a pretty fast. I wouldn't think that turkeys flew that fast. That's nuts. 1 end range, 2 end range, damage. Oh, you know, I should probably turn physical damage off, or on, rather. Because I have a bunch of, maybe chaos too. I have a bunch of conversion. Anything else that makes sense? Probably not. Show items and increase the rank of your skills. Yeah, we'll do that. I worry that I will highlight too much stuff if I... Attack, caster, brain speed. With an increased chaos damage. I see. Yeah, I don't know that I need that then. I thought I was saying that the dealt things. Keep ether and lightning checked? Why do I want to do that? Purifier gears dual damage types? Oh. Okay. Maybe chaos. Huh. Alright. So like later in the game when you're actually like proper geared up, you want those things. Okay. I'll take that. And physical. Cool. Just check that too. Might as well. I don't think I have like much attack speed. Oh, I guess those do have a decent amount of attack speed. Let's see how much crap this adds to my sealed by the Grand Vizier. Aw. What else do I need to go kill? Yeah, I haven't been like super concerned with my loot filter previously, cause, you know, frankly, it's just not far enough into the game for the gear drops to really be that impactful, but yeah, I do need components. I do need to mess with components for sure. I've pretty much only put on components like as I needed them. Yeah, so I have very few. I think I have some like acid resist and then like mana regen or something. Or energy regen, excuse me. Now are we unlocked? There we go. Alright. Time for me to get bug eaten. Hive Queen's lair. Devil's ammo and my guns. Oh, that sounds delightful. Do that after the queen eats me. Hardcore. Love it. Hello, Hive Queen. Did I just gain a level? Nice. Nice. Who did I vote in each presidential election I participated in? You're asking me to remember lots of things. Let's see. What was the first one I was involved in? So I would have been 18 and... Was 04 an election? Yeah. So 2004, I guess, would have been the first presidential election I was involved in. That was Warren Bush? Was that Warren Bush? It was a Bush carry. Shoot, I don't remember who I voted for in that one. Ah! Oh my god! Oh, she's gonna kill me! Oh fuck! Oh, I missed a DPS opportunity. Damn. Ow. That was bad. Alright, let's go. I am failing American history right now, so let's see here. Presidential elections. Alright, let's see. Bush, Kerry, John Edwards? What? Yeah, I don't remember who I voted for in this one. Probably Kerry? I don't know. I generally lean liberal, but not that hard. I think I voted for McCain in this one. Or, yeah, I think I voted for McCain and then Obama the second time. I begrudgingly voted for Hillary Clinton. That was not my favorite. And this one definitely voted for Biden because, again, while not a good candidate in my opinion, he at least didn't deny a pandemic or threaten to overthrow the country. So, again, bar is very low. Bar is very low. So there you go. Wow, I didn't realize that McCain lost so handily to Obama. Shit, that's like overwhelming, dude. Not like nowadays crazy. I try not to be crazy. Not very successful, but... Yeah, I think that's... I don't think I voted in this one. I don't know, like... That's not the best choice to have to make. Oh, and I forgot... Yeah, I forgot all about this race, because this was, like, freaking crazy, because Gore won the popular vote, and there was that, like, one county in Florida, right, that, like, turned the entire election, right? Anti-black. Oh no! I voted for somebody else. I hate black people. Yeah, he was. I think that was a poor choice to put against Obama. I don't know who they would have... I don't remember politics well enough to recall who else was like a possibility for that race, though. I mean, I think against pretty much anyone else, he probably would have been a stronger choice. I remember I was watching Fox News for some reason during the Hillary Clinton and Trump election, and one of the pundits said one of the funniest things that this has just stuck with me. He was like, this is a particularly depressing election because both parties picked the only candidate that the other could beat. I was like, yeah, it sounds about right. I will slay the Dermapteran Queen. Maybe. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Presidential election was Kamala versus DeSantis? I don't know enough about either of them to make that call, to be honest with you. DeSantis has said some, like, pretty toxic shit, but, like, you have to wonder... Yeah, that's pretty bad, right? Harris has also done the same, and you have to wonder these days, like, the parties are so split, and there's so much identity politics going on that you kind of have to wonder, like, how much of what people say is to, like, galvanize the base in their favor, and, you know, how much of it is them actually, like, thinking that. So, I don't know, man. That'd be really hard. I'd have to, like, legit look at her, like, voting record and, you know, things that she's actually demonstrably supported. And he. I try to do that. I try to be an, you know, educated voter as much as possible. Alright, Queen, come keep me alive again. Yeah, thank God I don't play hardcore. Oh my God. Hardcore sounds like a freaking nightmare. Maybe I'll just run around and let my mortar attack her the whole time. Is that terrible? Yeah, I don't expect anything from politicians. I am extremely disenchanted with American politics in general. I'll be honest. Like, I think you gotta, like, you know, crash the whole computer system and revert it to papyrus, basically. That made you chuckle. That's what I'm here for. This is like the cheapest way to kill a boss ever, but it's alright. Oh god, she's so fast. Fuck. Stop that. Oh god. That was one hit. Oh my god. Take a couple pot shots when I can. Oh, or maybe I'll just shoot the wall. That's good too. No, please don't slash me. Ow! God. Riveting gameplay, guys. That's what you're here for, right? Yeah, politics is corrupt. Yeah, I was. Have you guys watched the? Oh God, I wish I knew it. Wish I could remember what it was called. Basically, there's a dude who, Jerry Falwell Jr. like basically let bang his wife. He was like some like pool attendant or whatever, and there was a lot of talk about how like Jerry Falwell Jr. essentially installed Trump in the presidency by like aggressively backing him to all of the evangelists, even though, like, you know, objectively speaking, Trump is like the least evangelical, you know, possibility ever, right? He's like, has acted against essentially everything that like Christians support, but we're all sitting on a floating rock watching a doctor play video games. Yeah. You know what? That's why I studied astrophysics, because I think that stuff's cool too. And what I think is even cooler now is that when my kid asks me, how does the sun make light? How does it make heat? How did the universe form? I can tell him. Or at least, like, tell him a version that a 5-year-old would understand. I guess I can just go back, huh? Homestead. There we go. Yay. Yeah, I think physics is awesome. By the way, I'm a gigantic physics nerd. Like, just knowing how things work is really, really cool. Where are the cannons? Thanks for the warning. Alright.
This place may seem...
I have another question. Fascinating.
I hear you are headed to the gruesome. I've dedicated all my resources to tracking down the ethereal threat.
Crude ass had positive econ effect? Yeah, actually. Yeah. Shit in the face of every career politician. He did. He totally did. I agree with that.
Come see what's left of my wares.
As long as the ethereal threat still looms? What? The ethereal amalgamation. Oh yeah. Where's that? The rotten rocklands to the west of Homestead. Alright. I guess I have to go back out here? That's a bummer. Maybe it's faster to go back in my portal. Shit. What created the universe? That's a great question. We don't know the answer to that. I have not kept up on my string theory very well. Because that's sort of like a rapid area of change for theoretical physics. But there's, okay. So, okay, before I get started on this, if you guys are really interested in, like, string theory and, like, origins of the universe and stuff, read a book called The Elegant Universe by Brian Greene. It's awesome. Really, really good book. But, so with that, there's, some thought that, like... So in M theory, which is kind of like the evolution of string theory, there's supposedly 11 dimensions. Mathematically speaking, do you need a high IQ to read it? No, absolutely not. It's aimed at people with basic, like, minimal to no understanding of physics at all. And the things that you, like, need to understand some physics for, it explains in very rudimentary ways. But yeah, so 11 dimensions. And we're on something called a brain, or a membrane, that's like a multi-dimensional membrane. And there's a thought that these giant-ass membranes, multi-dimensional membranes, are just sort of like out somewhere, and like a universe happens, essentially. This is like a heinous oversimplification, but like when these membranes touch, there's like this astronomical amount of energy released, and that's what, like, basically the Big Bang is. It's just one in a series of many collisions like that. But then the question is, like, where did these membranes come from? What are those? And you know, it's not a very satisfying answer in a lot of ways. So there you have it. Found some pretty gaping holes in string theory. Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of things that are unexplained. And like I said, I haven't kept up with it, like, very well since college, I guess? Yeah, really since college, so that's 15 years. But yeah, I mean, the biggest of which, nobody's proven that the graviton exists, that there's, like, a particle that carries gravity, basically. We think it does, and it seems to, and you can, like, the math says that it's there, but we haven't been able to actually find it because we don't have a powerful enough reactor to get to the energies that it requires. God created the universe debate on Thanksgiving? That sounds like a lovely family discussion to have. Yeah, the really interesting thing about the Big Bang is that we can pretty well model, like, everything that happened, like, up until... So, the smallest unit of anything that you can have in physics, and there's a reason that those amounts are, like, quantized, and that there's not, like, length, for instance, is not a continuous thing, technically, and time is not a continuous thing. So the smallest amount of something you can have is called the, like, Planck amount, like max Planck. So, like, Planck time, or Planck length. So basically we know pretty well how the universe worked up, like, back to the Planck time. But, you know, that's some finite non-zero amount of time after the actual Big Bang happened. And so, oh, this is the ethereal amalgamation. Open a portal so I don't have to die and run back. All you have to say is we don't know how the universe is created. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, that's a debate that just never ends well, really, right? Ah! Ocean me. Hello, ethereal guy. The amalgamation. Alright. Pump you full of burning stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna put ammo in my guns. Devil ammo. You got me. You got me. Am I an atheist? I am an atheist, yes. Not a militant one, but... yeah, definitely not religious. Give me that. Yeah, I didn't have time to read that comment, but I find, you know, sort of the general, like, truism that politics and religion generally, discussions don't generally make you friends. I tend to stay out of that. Like, even back when I was, like, covering the pandemic pretty heavily and stuff, like, you know, obviously in the US, there's such a, like, stark difference between, like, the opinion of Republicans and Democrats on, you know, vaccination and, you know, COVID precautions and stuff like that. Like, that's still an apolitical topic in my mind. And I tried my best to treat it as such. Even though that's sort of, like, woven into the fabric of, like, American understanding of what the hell is going on. Alright, now, let me out!
There was much commotion reported in the air. I see your reputation is well earned. My scouts have reported back from the lands to the north. The city.
Oh, rescue the prisoners. Yay! Rescue them. Get up there. Damn it, really? Get up there.
Just the person I'm looking for. The others may disagree with me. There are two other groups of survivors in the region that we are aware of, but Somer and Creed do not consider them to be of strategic
Oh yeah,
value.
this is, yeah.
Frankly, I disagree. They may consist largely
I've forgotten
of
which one I
fanatics,
picked
but
the first time.
fanatics aimed in the...
I want to pick the other one.
The one you call Ulgrim has asked to speak with the Order of Death's Vigil, so I have come before you. The one you call Ulgrim has asked to speak.
Strong argument.
Kaiman's chosen is the one you call Ulgrim.
Glad you see you as an ally once more. Okay, so obviously I chose them before.
The one you call Ulgrim has asked to speak with the
Alright, I'm gonna betray those bitches. Let's see, reset my faction reputation with the Order of Death's Vigil. Oh, okay. So I can't have, like... I can't build rep with both of them? Perhaps not. Yeah, fuck you guys. Whatever. Let's go. Sorry, Black Legion. Oh, yeah. Why betray? Because I'm a dirty bastard, that's why. You lost a friend over the pandemic shit? Hopefully you don't mean, like, literally, like they died. Alright, let's get some crazy-ass ammo for this shit. Yeah. So there's... I should show you this. So, the last person... Fortunately, I haven't been around a whole lot of COVID patients for... probably about a year now, honestly. Or, no, that's not true. Because last January was the Omicron surge, right? So I guess it's probably more like last March. The literal last person that I watched die, like actually stood there and watched them die of COVID, his last words were, "That ain't no fucking vaccine." That's actually what he said. Because like part of the intake in the ICU is like asking if you've had your vaccinations, and he goes, "That ain't no fucking vaccine." And then they put a breathing tube in him and he never recovered. But good gosh darn, one of probably the most loyal viewer of the stream sent me a coffee mug that is hilarious with those words on it. And if I had that readily available, I would show it to you. Did I get the new Omicron boosters? Yeah, I did. They offered, like, we're required to get a flu shot for the just like for employment every year. And they offered the COVID vaccine like alongside that, so I just got it at the same time. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I agree. I was actually just gonna say that. Like the current data, it's like kind of a wash, really. It's the current boosters, like the divalent vaccines, are not very effective. I mean, the downside is basically 0, so it's kind of like meh. But yeah, I went ahead and got it. Let's see. Oh no, that's not what I want. Man, I don't even know how to craft. What the hell is wrong with me? Am I even in the right place? I don't think I'm in the right place. No. Legion Smith. Oh, I've got to go back to, you get 1 night of bad fever and chills. Oh, yeah, so I only really reacted to the second one. I think I felt pretty shitty after the second did I have Pfizer? Yeah, I had Pfizer. I think I felt pretty bad after my second dose of the, like, actual vaccine, but I never had any reactions to any of the other stuff. Nope, same stuff. Pfizer gang, yay! Oh, you know what? I think I picked up some blueprints, actually. There's one. Nope, already have it. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Bond over who makes the vaccine in the US. Yeah, we have nothing better going on in our lives. That's the problem. You got the Pfizer vaccine? Me too, bro! Yeah! Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, to be fair, though, that was, like, a pretty revolutionary thing, right? Yeah, Pfizer made a ton of money off of it, but that was, like, pretty impressive that they, like, mobilized that technology and got it taken care of so fast. Speaks heavily against COVID vaccination. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, the evidence says it's all, like, really safe. I mean, it does, like, the vaccine does have some, like, sort of perplexing side effects. Like, I'm not sure why it would cause cardiomyopathy, but it does. That's actually a pretty big, like, it's extremely rare, like, really, really rare. Certainly way rarer than COVID causing it. Yeah, I don't know why that would happen. Ah, here we are. Components, I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's the problem. Hell's Bane ammo. Nah. Let's see. Void touched ammo. Interesting. But no. What'd you say, devil ammo? I don't think I have that. Unless I just conveniently scrolled past it. Here. Chaos Bolt A. Shoot, I feel like maybe I should put that Hellsbane ammo in there. That seems pretty good. I don't really want to be converting my physical damage to lightning damage, though. That seems bad. It's pretty much everything I have is fire related, but this is chaos converted to fire. There's also chaos converted to fire, so maybe that's the go, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Boop, boop. Is that it? Devil touch ammo. Oh, what? I already have one? Oh shit, that is good. Wow, that is super helpful. You weren't kidding. Yes, put that on there. Holy crap. Alright. Alright, well I guess I have some extraneous devil touched ammo now. That's okay. Yes, I do. Very cool. Alright. Well, let's go, blast some shit. That seems awesome. Nice. Maybe I could put something in there too. Let's see. What resists need help? Ether for sure. Jesus. Okay. Wife's on chemo? Yikes. Sorry to hear that, dude. Had COVID 3 times, twice in close proximity to her vaccine. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, good for you. I'm glad it's working out for you. Well, I'm glad that she's no worse for wear. Oh, and thanks for sex find. God, freaking spam. Glad I'm streaming this to YouTube as well, so everybody can get their dating site. Could just be a strong immune system. Yeah, I haven't had it. I mean, you want to talk about high risk? Like, dude, I literally dig around in people's mouths for a living. I'm an anesthesiologist, by the way. I don't know if that was clear. Yeah, like, we were in our hospital basically made us the, first line. So anytime somebody got admitted to the ICU, so, people who are, like, sicker are, on the whole, like, bigger viral shedders. So, like, they're higher risk to be around. So we were the ones taking care of them. Like, we put their breathing tubes in and put, like, IVs in them and, all sorts of stuff. But I haven't had it, as far as I'm aware. I thought I had it a couple times. My kid got it. He had he was totally asymptomatic, but I tested and didn't get it. So, I don't know. So I could definitely use some ether resistance. Maybe I'll go back. Talk to you, my friend. Chances of that dating website being legit? Oh, I think it's legit. I go there all the time. It's totally cool. Don't worry about it. Welcome back, by the way, Great Snail. Thanks for joining us again, man. Tested positive, even though you had no symptoms. That's cool. I know you had the flu. That's awesome. The flu ate the COVID virus. Totally. Pretty sure that happens. That seems like legit science to me. Alright, let's see here. Use it all armor. Yep, don't care. Shields, armor. 90 health? Yeah. Might not be terrible. That's awesome. I love you guys. Yeah, sad as it is, I haven't actually bothered to, like, look through any of this. I should probably do that. Okay. Frozen Heart. Cold Res. pills, Hell's Bane ammo. I'm gonna do that. Basically, just need bleeding res. What does this give me? Void Ward, 20 chaos resistance. So it's a toggleable ability? Cool. Wow. Maybe I should do that. Where does it go? Weapons, shields, and caster off anti. Oh, boo! Okay. Thought that was gonna be out in armor. Learned a disease from the scientifically accurate Simpsons. I love it. Simpsons is a remarkable source of education. I'm very impressed. Pierce Res. Okay. Armor absorption by 20%. Shoulder, chest, leg armor? Bad idea. Yeah, I don't even know what my options are here. Figured I would use this for resistance. Oh, that's really good. Wow. Amulets and metals. Okay. They stopped the infusions, like the convalescent plasma infusions. Is that what you mean? I heard those were very effective. One of my partner's daughters actually got convalescent plasma, and she did very well with it. Maybe I'll just do dense fur, huh? Chilled steel. Bristly fur. I'm gonna use that. I already had a bunch. Okay. Let's see. Bristly. Bristly fur. Yes, I am sure. Let's take a whole shitload of extra health. Why not? Yep. Cool. Moving on. Showed less than 50% recovery rate, so they stopped it. I don't know, dude. Yeah, it honestly seems fairly decent. I mean, when you're talking about viruses, like, not much stuff actually does anything at all. So, that seems like a great thing to at least, like, try for people who are really sick. I mean, we do stuff that has way lower, like, for instance, the lady that we took care of on Thanksgiving, like, her chance of survival at 30 days was way freaking less than 47%. Yeah, it's, dude, being intimately involved in a healthcare setting makes you very upset about our healthcare usage really quickly. I don't know that the right word is conservative, but it definitely makes you very aware that our resources are used extremely badly in a lot of ways. And I think, like, I was talking with a guy who's, like, he's basically the talking head for the anesthesia department at the place in the hospital I trained at. And you know, he was trying to, like, he was, like, spearheading this efficiency project, you know, basically. And he was saying that some just insane amount of healthcare dollars are spent on people within their last 6 months of life. I think it's like 15% of all healthcare dollars or something are spent on the last 6 months of people's lives. Jesus Christ. This is so much money. And most of that, I would wager, is probably fetal care. Yeah, there's also a whole bunch of, you know, surgical complications and people just sort of like getting strung along for a long time. Alright, let's get in here.
May the light of Empyrean guide.
You wanted to speak with me? I have to prove myself again? Okay, I'll gather your seals. Oh, I already did that. I will slay him. Let's see. Bolvar the Bloodbinder. Okay. Let's go make Bolvar have a really bad day. Oops. What do you want? What's beyond me? They sound dangerous. Oh yeah, what's my damage now? Definitely a lot higher. Yay for components. Yeah, I'm actually fairly fortunate to, like, not see a whole lot. Well, I don't know if that's really true. I miss a good chunk of people just kind of, like, withering away, you know? And those are the people who are, like, super expensive. You know, the people who are, like, they have a breathing tube and they're in a feeding tube and they just sit in the ICU for, like, a month while they, like, literally rot. Like, I'm not often a part of that, which is good. But when they need surgery, then I'm there for that. I see that shit, so that is not ideal. Hey, what's going on here? Wish to speak for her. Then what are you? Hard to be mad about it in a way. We've done it. Oh yeah. I mean, the medical legal. Yeah. I mean, there's lots of strings attached. I don't fault, like the physicians or the hospital or the, nurses or anything for taking care of them. I will stop them. Yeah, eat a dick, Nathaniel. I'm gonna keep my witch. Yeah, dude, some of that medicine is just outrageously expensive. I mean, you see, price gouging on medications and medical equipment and stuff all the time. Insulin and epi are the ones that have gotten lots of press recently, right? Like, why is insulin 20 times more expensive in the US than it is elsewhere? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we definitely have aided and abetted a culture of sort of like the medical equivalent of war profiteering, basically. Oh, you want this life-saving drug? That'll be $400,000, please. Oh, okay. Great. Oh yeah, well, politics and money. I mean, their politicians are more than happy to, you know, take a $100,000 contribution, or, you know, million, 10 million, whatever. Like, that's all just the price of doing business, right? Like, if you got a drug that's gonna sell, you know, make 20 billion in sales, like, what do you give a shit if you have to pay, you know, the Senate off like $5 million a piece? That doesn't matter. It's just kind of how lobbying works anymore. Trying to improve healthcare and people call you communist, yeah. Well, you know, one thing that I am very hopeful for is like basically subscription-based medicine. It's coming. It's like already there. Like all cash payer medicine that's like affordable. Mark Cuban's kind of getting involved in this, like from the pharmaceutical side. But there are some like, you know, reasonably sizable practices, like at least here in the Kansas City area, where, you know, you pay a physician or a group, you know, a subscription fee. It's like, I think it's not that much. It's like $50 a month, and that includes, I think, some basic stuff like a yearly physical, or, you know, lab work or something. And then anything above that, you know, there's a like contracted rate basically. Certainly not ideal for people who require lots of hospital care or surgery or anything like that. But if you're just like looking to get your meds managed, you know, then it's great. And I think that actually should expand. I think that coverage will expand a lot as people find a way to like make surgery viable in that regard. So, you know, you can pay like $2,000 or something to get your like, you know, intestines fixed. I don't know. And I'm just throwing random numbers out. I have no idea how much that would actually cost if you were to pay cash for it. But, yeah, I mean, but like that sounds like a lot of money, but I mean, how much money do you pay for healthcare a month, right? I think my healthcare for my family is probably $2,000 a month. It's really expensive. Health insurance is supposed to be subscription-based medicine. I mean, it's ideally, but, you know, if it's just up to you to like have access to those doctors, then yeah, I mean, it should be, right? That should be what happens, is you like pay for this insurance and then you just go wherever you want and, you know, get the care you need. But unfortunately, as we've discussed, it's not that simple when money comes into the equation. I don't really want to do that. But I mean, certainly for the physician, the, you know, cash-based insurance-free way is way better, because they get both the subscription fee and the service fee. And like, so your, you know, productivity is rewarded in very real, tangible fashion. Let's go in here. And that's why I think that'll kind of gain popularity, because insurance companies are such a pain in the ass. And, you know, Medicare and Medicaid are just horse shit, man. They don't reimburse worth a damn. So, like, the less you can, the less you have to deal with them, the better off you are. But it's already to the point where basically if, I've forgotten the exact number, but it's like 30%. Like if more than 30% of your business is Medicare and or Medicaid total, you can't survive without some sort of subsidy. Like, because reimbursement just sucks too much. And that's kind of why like private groups are sort of going the way of the dodo. It's because there's just not like, there's not enough money in it. Like, the government's not giving you enough money to sustain the practice. So you have to be associated with the hospital. I mean, that's what we do. Like, we're contracted with the hospital, and they understand that they have to, you know, pay us a stipend, basically. Or else we can't operate. Can you get lidocaine for a tattoo? Not realistically. I mean, you could get, like, a nerve block for a tattoo. But good luck doing that. I don't think you want a tattoo artist doing your nerve block. I mean, the reason is you can't get enough coverage from just lidocaine to your skin. And it would also depend on, like, where your tattoo is. If it's in an area amenable. Like, if you got it in, like, the small of your back or something, I think you'd be kind of hosed. Nerve blocks are fancy, though. That's some good shit. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm hopeful we'll see, you know, a little bit more pragmatic approach to care, especially for healthy people. Like, you know, you really just don't need to spend that kind of money on, like, routine care, right? Doctor told me there was treatment in South America that was not FDA approved. Yeah, so that's something that you gotta watch out for sure. There's a lot of, what happens if you inject lidocaine into your penis? You have a numb penis. That's what happens. So, here we go. We're gonna get educated. There's more education on the way. We learned about turkey eggs, and now we're gonna learn about injecting things in your penis. Because
I can't carry anymore.
Nah, I don't have a good reason, but we're gonna do it anyway. Do I want this? Do I want that? I need to get my armor going on here. Eastern gloves. Oh, that's part of the set. Cool. That can go away. And I will take
Can't
that.
carry anymore.
What the what? God damn it. Don't inject things into your penis. I generally agree with that sentiment. Oh my god, so much spam. Get off that terrible page. Alright, here we go. Dorsal, penile, block. Wait, I probably can't show this on stream. Shit. But that's what would happen. You would get a dorsal penile block. I just realized that. I caught myself just in time. But yeah, so basically you just have a numb dick, and sometimes they do that. They actually like do that deliberately to like do like what am I thinking? Circumcisions. To do circumcisions. Pop 3 Viagra and inject lidocaine. Go all night. Yeah, baby. The best sex you'll never feel. Sounds amazing. People do some crazy shit, man. Oh, God. But yeah, if you're gonna get a penis tattoo, I highly recommend lidocaine. That would be good. It is actually genius. That is a definite good way to cure the Minuteman syndrome. Getting off too fast, so you can't feel anything. Perfect. What could go wrong? Yeah, dude. Telling me about it. I got my right nut shocked to hell like a month ago. That was not fun. It's the only tattoo you would ever get, a penis tattoo. Would you get a penis tattooed on your penis? So it's just like you're constantly touching tips. Or maybe you get it like circumferentially, so it's like you're sword fighting. I don't know, both good options. Both good options.
My inventory is full.
Exalted bassinet of stuff that I don't want. Welcome aboard. So I had a, in residency there was this girl that she was getting an epidural for her labor. And she had this tattoo on her lower back. And I was just kind of like giggling to myself while I'm doing her epidural. And my attending doc rolls in, and I was like, "Hey man, come here," and I just like pointed at it, and he just shakes his head and walks out. And the tattoo was a bunch of Skittles. It was like, you know, 5 or 6 Skittles with the words "Taste Tia's Rainbow" over the top of it. It was like, oh my god. Yeah, he just like shook his head and left. He's like, I can't handle this, I'm leaving. Oh god. Ow! Oh god. Ow, so much pain. Would you stop vomiting spikes at me? Thank you. That is a two-handed range thing. I do not care about that. Okay, let's go. Alright, I feel like I missed something in the chat there. Classy tat? Yeah, very classy tat. Absolutely. Only the classiest in our neck of the woods. Oh, I already got the runestone that I needed. What the fuck? I need to get out of here. I want to leave. How do I leave you? Dangerous domain? Oh, is that how I leave? It is. It is. Let's see. Return to Captain Swarm Queen Avna? Didn't I already kill her? I killed the Swarm Queen. Best tattoo for an uncircumcised peelaboo. That's awesome. That's great. I'll have to remember that. Do you always see patients naked unintentionally? Yes, basically every time. I mean, they're like, you know, there's your dignity is maintained as much as possible, but unfortunately that's not very much. You know, generally you get covered up pretty quickly, but, you know, obviously if you're having, like, guide surgery or something, like, you're out in the open. I kind of like peelaboo, though. I think that was a fortunate typo. That was good. That was pretty good. I knew what you meant, but I liked what you wrote better. Yeah. Oh, dangerous domain. That's somewhere I can go and fart around. Maybe with, like, 20 ether resistance, that's not a great plan, though. What is my ether resistance? Excuse me, 33 ether resistance. Yeah, maybe I'll pass on that for now. It's what's on the inside. Yeah, dude, parts are parts. That stops mattering real fast, honestly. It's slightly weird if it's somebody you know. But even then, only slightly. Can make it, I'll just pop a bunch of health potions. Yeah, shit. Maybe I'll give it a shot since I just got that waypoint. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a little weird. Good boss back there. I like good bosses. Like it. Alright. Let's get all healed up. Let's chill out. Alright, which way do I go? Looks like left. Looks like not left. Okay, that's back to the blood grove. Great. Let's kill this mob. Alright. Alright, here we go. Probably shouldn't have used a potion there, but that's okay. I can hang out and wait for it to cool down. Hidden zone next to me, right here? Oh, so there is. That's like one of the less hidden zones, though. Oh, yep. You bastards. Go away. Give me your crystals. And your shards. Alright. Ooh, and some dynamite? Totally worth it. You might even say it was dynamite. Never mind. Sweet. Oh, hello, boss. Oh, that's a lot of anger. That is a whole lot of anger. I think I should run away from you, because you do a lot of damage to me. Ah! Ouch. Oh, damn it! Got me right before I hit my potion. Bummer. Well, super glad I hit that waypoint. Let's go back. Oh wait, that's not the one I wanted, is it? Maybe it is. Oh, it's back this way. Shoot. Do. Hug the left and go into the river on my way up. Sweet, I will do that. Yeah, that's where the, like, mill place is, right? Food ration. Alright. Let's get down here. And back to the boss I go. No, not the mill? Okay. Well, sir, I will take your word for it. Hunting we will go. Nope, I don't want any part of that. Or that. Or that. Ouch. Oh, God. Die before you kill me, thank you. Oh, God. Okay. That was almost real bad. I feel like Danny DeVito, man. Just like the title of the stream. So I started blasting. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't move. Well, that was super fun.
My inventory is full. I can't carry it. My
whatever.
inventory is full.
Shrine cleansed. And some more dynamite. Cool. Take that. Alright, let's leave this accursed place. Gonna go find the secrets of the river. On the left, you say? Other way? Oh, down here. You are a wealth of knowledge, sir. Oh, the enemies, like, gave it away. That's kind of cool. The ride to the portal? What? Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, this way? I'm so bad at this. Okay. Hard ride to the portal. Right here. I can go into the river. Then north. Like this? Am I the world's worst instruction follower? I think I am. Perhaps not. Oh my goodness. Hey, I have 200 followers now. I just realized that. Yay! Celebration! Balloon drop! Woohoo! Biggins is our 200th follower. Yay! Meanwhile, I'm just running around. Randomly. I mean, this certainly looks like an area that you can go in. One of the fabled secret areas. Excellent. Wait, did I use my points? I don't know that I, oh, I did. Yeah, sure did. Alright. Well, I think I am going to call it a night, folks. I had a good call, yet I still have to be up at 5:30 tomorrow. Got it. It was south of the portal? Okay, well then we're gonna finish this. Nice. South of the portal. Yeah, we're gonna finish this hidden area mystery. Other side of the river. God damn it. Okay. So like this way? Stop it. There it is. Go through the trees. I'm free! Hello. What about non-violence? I'm not sure I've ever done this before. What do you have that I might blast things with? Ooh. Oh, it's already learned. Dang. It's kind of a cool little store. Is this what I was trying to find? Or is there something else tasty back here? I like how much effort they put into these hidden zones in this game. It's really cool. For later crafting recipes? Oh, okay. I think I bought the only one that I could learn, right? Yeah, I already have that. Sweet. Some of those base items are needed? Oh, okay. I guess I don't really know which ones are, like, important, so I'll just do this. Easy enough. Do they do crafting here? No, maybe not. Alright, now I'm leaving. Thank you everybody for coming out. Hope you had a good time. I will not be back on Wednesday as per usual. I am on call yet again because I'm on call all the freaking time. But yeah, I'll be back Sunday. So you guys have a ton of fun this week. Take it easy. Catch up with me in Discord. Don't forget to go to Discord. Love y'all. Thank you for all the subs and all the turkey egg talk. It was great. Peace. Take it easy.